Hey, it's Noelle here with another video, of course. Let's talk about Rain, because I just finished the episode, because surprisingly, I did not watch it online. Can you believe it? Yeah, because I go to bed now at like 8 o'clock, so it's like, I gotta go to sleep. I can't stay up. But no big deal, because the next day after I get home from the gym, I watch my shows. So Rain. What did I think of this episode? Well, let's see. Furry just got married. We rarely had any scenes with them. Bash was on Mary's ass like a leech. And Lila's pregnant with Francis's child. Well, you could say I don't know how I liked it. I mean, I love the beginning fairy scenes of them in the little carriage. They were so cute. I love all the baby talk between Francis and Mary, not Lila. And Francis, no. I don't know. There's no way she's pregnant, because I've seen pictures of her in like 117, I think it is, or 118, and she doesn't look anything pregnant. She doesn't look pregnant at all. And there's no way they'd have her have Francis's child. Like, seriously, that's a little much. Really, writers, let's not... Bash this whole time was like, oh, well, I still have you, I still care about you. She chose Francis. I don't know what the heck is going through your mind when you're telling her this. Even she said, you need to leave. She's married to Francis. She chose Francis. Oh my god, half of this episode you were like, I still have you, and I have to protect you. Who do you have to protect her from? Let's be totally honest. Catherine's not after her anymore. Francis would not even hurt her, touch her in any physically abusive way. He would not let anybody get near her. Henry's not going to do anything to her. Like, come on. Who's going to harm her? If anything, you would be the one, because you've already killed 2 people. And now your father's becoming a killer. It runs in the family, that's all I'm saying, because, yeah. And Francis might have killed someone, Tomas, but it was only because he was protecting Bash, Mary, and because he came at him and it was self-defense. So, but Bash, he killed 2 people because, 1, he had to kill someone for the pagan sacrifice, and 2, because the other person knew that he had pagan blood in him. So he like, whoo. So, when finally Bash started kissing that one girl, I was like, finally! Literally, I'm gonna be totally honest, I was like, finally! Like, dude, I have been waiting for the day that he finds someone. I have been waiting and wishing and hoping, and finally he found someone. And Mary told him to leave, and Mary told him she's married to Francis, and Mary told him that what they had is not there anymore. And finally he listened, and he went to that one girl, and I like her so far. She's keeping Bash occupied, so I'm totally happy. And I do think that we should get some Bash-free episodes, considering we had 2 episodes without Francis. So, about the Lola thing, I mean, this is a TV show. In real life, I don't think I'd have the same. Well, I guess I would. I feel like in the show, she should have got rid of the baby, only because it does create drama, but it creates bad drama. Like, it's gonna cause problems that don't need to be caused, and a baby's a huge thing. Like, you can't just pretend not to have a baby, and you can't just hand over your baby to someone else. It's not that easy. So I do think she should have terminated, or she might have a miscarriage. I do think they should go down that maybe road, because I think it is stupid she has sex with Francis and next thing you know she's pregnant, and meanwhile Mary's not pregnant. But she's trying to get pregnant, so hopefully she does get pregnant, because next week we look like we got some hot furry sex scenes, just saying. Well, only because I saw them kissing, and he was like undoing her dress, and I was like, I love furry. So yeah, Bash got on my nerves this episode, basically. I hopefully he stays away from the castle, he moves on, but I did read that he enlist Francis's help to help him in the Blood Woods because something's going on, or he needs Francis's help, so clearly Bash is going to be around. But, yeah, so Bash finally moved on. I'm happy about that. I hope he stays moved on and he, like, kind of just backs off Mary. I do, I say she should keep the secret, but it's like, I wouldn't want someone to keep a secret like that from me. But if you tell him, not only does it ruin her reputation, Lola, which who gives a fuck? Because you know what? Mary said it. You're her friend. You knew she still loved him. You have no excuse. She's not mad at Francis at all. She's mad at Lola because Lola was her friend. Lola knew how much she loved Francis, and yet she still does that? Like, even I agree, that's a horrible friend. I'd want to punch her in the fucking face. I literally, every time I look at her, I would just be like, I just could not handle her. But I do think something happens with the baby because, and not next episode, I think it's in the episode after that, apparently the suitors come to the castle and Mary tries to set Lola up. So if she's pregnant, I don't understand how she could still get with other people because she will show. It's been 2 months. I mean, she's going to start showing soon. So, yeah, I don't like that at all. I don't like how they're going with this whole pregnant thing. What was I saying? But yeah, Mary, I don't know. I feel like Mary shouldn't tell Francis only because then if Francis knows, not only will Lola become like his mistress, basically. Not saying he's going to sleep with her, but that's how she'll be viewed as. And then he's going to be worried about the baby and stuff, and then it's going to put strain on Mary and Francis' relationship, and they just got married, and I think we deserve happy fairy scenes. I honestly believe that since Fairy is Endgame, the writers are going to put so many obstacles and do so many bad things to them, because in the end we're going to get our happy ever after. But I would love to have one episode without any drama. Just give me Fairy. I just want Fairy. If you're watching this, you don't know what Reign is. It's the show on CW. It involves castles, princes, kings, queens, all that stuff. You should watch it. CW, right after the Vampire Diaries, 9 o'clock. I love Catherine in this episode. I love how she's like, oh, Team Mary now. Like, oh, Mary, I missed you. Love it. I do love that they're on the same side now. And then you have Olivia, who came back like, what the fuck? She's like all possessed and shit. She was like, she dead ass just fucking stabbed him with his cross. I was like, and then she got bite marks? Ew, is that human? That's human, I think. Ugh. Could you vote? How funny would it be if vampires turn out to be in this? Like, I have to feed my master. He is a vampire. The pig in blood. No, I'm joking. Totally, though. He could be a vampire. Half werewolf. No, I watched too much Teen Wolf. Well, anyways. Yeah, so that was crazy, Olivia. I'd like to see more about what's going on there. Yeah, Clarissa we haven't seen yet. I mean, oh, she's still alive. Like, where the fuck did she go? Excuse my language. Henry accidentally killed someone, and now he's getting the urge, I think, to kill more. Because when he was kissing Kenna, he went by the window where the first girl fell out, and he was all like all evil looking. And the next week, he's killing people. It's like, what the frick is going on? He got a taste of blood, and now he can't stop. He wants to keep killing. Because he was like, I have to break them. I was like, what the fuck does that mean? You have to break them? Like, you mean, like, sex-wise? So if they can't handle it, they die? Or maybe he's gonna start getting into the naughty shit. Like the whips and the belts or whatever they used back in that time. The ropes. He might get him that naughty shit, I think so. Or maybe he's gonna get, like, really horny doing it by the window. Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm not trying to divulge into his sex life, but he is going off the rails. So yeah. Yeah, so there's that. Kenna, what do I have to say about her, really? She's trying to find a suitor. That's all she cares about. She really doesn't bother me as much. Honestly, she's not even on my radar. I just really want Mary and Francis to be happy. I really want Bash to find someone else and be happy and to live his own life. I really want Lola to either lose the baby or get rid of the baby and then find someone else, maybe Bash or anybody. Because I do think the writer should not go down that path with the baby. And if they do, she should miscarriage. Because adding a baby to a new marriage that still includes so much other drama is not good. So, if Tell me what you thought about the episode in the comments below. Tell me what you'd like me to make a video about next. Tell me if you agree, if you don't agree, whatever. And follow me on my Rain Twitter, which is @thefurrydiaries. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my video of the Rain Talk. Yes, and enjoy the rest of your day, evening, or morning, whatever. Bye.